In order for you to be ready to welcome this blessing with arms wide open and hearts that can hold it, I have also been preparing you every morning, every gentle wind, every quiet moment that made you feel anything was me. I have been chanting your name throughout it all. I called you closer when your heart grew weary, and I called you back when the outside world pulled you away. Even though you might think I can't find you, the shocking truth is that you could never be too far away from me. I've been keeping an eye on you and protecting you. Even when you feel alone, I will always love you. I will never stop looking. I still stay by your side, waiting for you to understand that I am yours and you are mine. Even though the world may have tried to tell you that your story is ended and that your best days are behind you, listen to me now, my child. Your story doesn't end there. What appears to be the conclusion is actually the beginning of something incredible. I am the God who lights the darkest nights and breathes life into decaying bones. If you only knew how much joy, peace, and purpose were still ahead of you, you wouldn't waste any more time worrying about the future. I am maintaining the pen in my loving hands while you keep on talking the chapters of your life, and I do not expect you to be perfect. You don't have to know everything. I'm asking for your heart, open and honest. Even if it's broken, the capacity for fearlessness and doubtlessness is faith. It implies making the decision to have confidence and the face of ambiguous answers. It's about believing that everything is being orchestrated behind the scenes for your good. And if you can muster the merest glimmer of hope, I'll see you there. I'm going to launder it and turn it into a storm-resistant foundation. Maybe you feel that your previous wrongdoings are too serious to warrant a fresh start. Or maybe you are so overcome with guilt that you find it difficult to let go. But listen carefully. I love you more than anything could ever take it away. The enemy does not want you to realize that I am more forgiving of you than I am of your flaws. My grace is too great for your regrets. I will always love you regardless of what you do. Not yesterday, not today, and not tomorrow. I am and always will be fully open, even while 15 minutes might not seem like much in the grand scheme of things. They could make all a disparity in the world today. I've told you a secret that shouldn't be secret. More than you might have received, ever imagined. You are chosen, forgiven, loved, and destiny. It is meant to make you aware of this fact. Let this moment stay in your heart, my little child, before you return to the pandemonium. People are taking notice of you. You're famous. I have always believed in you. You are loved with an unending love. When I solve a puzzle, I rarely receive thunderous praise. Instead, it permeates the quiet of a willing heart. Listen carefully. I can use my whisper to drown out 1,000 lies if you allow it. Instead of shouting over the clamor, I use truth to silence it. Shut off the tabs that are pulling you in 100 different directions in your mind. Let my spirit keep your heartbeat steady. My words will sink into your spirit like a gentle rain, preparing it to receive seeds that will eventually grow into a harvest of impact and happiness. You have asked me to extend your domain. I must first enlarge your perspective. Let me share a small part of the discovery before I disclose the entire one. The surprise will demonstrate that the delay you hated was not a disguise for protection. You thought that by withholding I was protecting you, I was planning, but you thought I was quiet. You believed the story was finally over, but I was creating a plot twist. The paradox will become a compliment within 15 minutes. I am the Omega and Alpha. I whole galaxies in my hand because I am the person who never misplaces the script, the farmer who never loses a sheep, and the castle that never collapses under siege. Since I am stronger than your guilt, closer than your pulse, and wiser than your perplexity, I can really take care of your heart. Take comfort in that. If I had known what God had in mind behind the curtain, I might have worshipped as opposed to worrying here on the cadence of my promise. I can assure you that the effort will be worth it. As soon as the countdown is over, the secret will be ready to come forward, waiting on the edge of your comprehension. I have an unending affection for you. Your tomorrow has not been shaped by my hands. Your day is overshadowed by my spirit. Amen. You have my support, and I promise not to let you down. It was never intended to be utilized, manipulated, or transformed into a tool for personal benefit. Some people, on the other hand, will pretend to love you, make promises, and build a lovely image of the future, only to steal from you and use your love, loyalty, and generosity for their own benefit rather than yours. Your yesterday has been obliterated by my mercy. Have faith in me for these 15 minutes, and I'll give you a future that goes beyond calculations. If you truly believe in God, type Amen.